Welcome to Be Great Today, weekly inspiration to start your week. I am Jonathan Bloom, or Frasley Sparkspan in the world of Warcraft. So it's time for that episode, the New Year's special. So it's a new decade, 2020. And a new decade means 10 years of opportunities. So I started the decade of 2010 at around 333 pounds. Life wasn't going great. A lot of things are happening health-wise for me and my family. I was kind of drifting in parts of life. I was becoming a young adult, moving away from the teen years. But at times felt like I was aimlessly drifting around. I wasn't confident with myself. I was going through a lot of changes. And then I lost a lot of weight. Then over the years, kind of became more okay with who I was, where I was in life, and becoming a better me. I gained a bit of weight recently on my holiday, so I'm working on getting that off. But one of the interesting things over the past decade is I lost my friendships. Well, maybe lost is the wrong word. I moved on from my friendships of my teen years. I gained friendships in my young adult years. But then I also drift apart from some of those. And I've gained newer friendships even now. I don't have the same friendships, or the ones that I'm still friends with. We may not have the same connectedness that we did at one time. And that's okay. I really have come to know the seasons of friendships, the seasons of people. My friends I had affected me in some ways. Every new friendship was a new opportunity, a new way to learn. Did I expect entering 2010 that this decade would bring all the things that it did? No, not at all. We drilled a well in Guatemala. I changed a lot of churches. My hobbies changed. I entered into competitive ballroom dancing in 2010. I changed dance partners. I changed creative hobbies. I did a lot of school and education, and I then started these podcasts toward the end of that decade. I started streaming online in that time. I rekindled my love for World of Warcraft in that time. A lot of things changed. I even took on new responsibilities at church. I did not expect any of this stuff going into the decade. What's exciting looking back at it is what I did and didn't do, where I changed. It's exciting to think of where 2020 is going to take me. I don't have 2020 vision. Sorry, I had to. It wouldn't be me without that. I'm excited for the opportunities that are going to come in this next decade. I hope to still be doing this podcast in 10 years. My goal is to, but you never know where life's going to go. Even in 2019, I had friends that had marriages or relationships that either got divorced or broke up. Some made new relationships in that time period. So you never know what life will happen. Someone in my family underwent a very traumatic medical change in that decade. You never know what will happen. But I do know one thing, 2020 to 2029, there is so much opportunity and so many things. I'm excited to embrace this next decade. It may be scary because I like knowing what's going to happen. If you know me, you know I get very nervous when I don't know what's going to happen. But I've learned to embrace even that nervousness. Let's embrace 2020 together. Thank you for listening to this week's Be Great Today. You can find the show at inspirationalpodcast.com. There you find past episodes, and also there you can find out where to subscribe to this show and places so you can get this every week, and hopefully I can help inspire your every week to be better. Until next week, be awesome.
This show is brought to you by Dragon Powered Studio. Find more at dragonpoweredstudio.com.